Today's lesson's on function composition. So we're given these two functions. Let's find f of g of x. First thing is, let's rewrite this with parentheses. Now let's substitute for g of x. G of x equals x minus 6. This equals, now we're going to write f of x. Now everywhere where we see x, we're going to put parentheses. Inside the parentheses, we're going to put the same thing that we put in the parentheses up top. Next thing I do, distribute the -4, and then combine like terms. Now let's check. How do we check? Well, let's take a number and substitute in for x. I'm going to substitute 3. -4 times 3 plus 25. We have -12 plus 25, so we have 13. Now we're going to take that same number that I started with, 3, and we're going to substitute it into the top, f of g of 3. So I'm going to substitute 3 for x and g. So I have 3 minus 6, and that's -3. And now I'm going to do f of -3, so I have -4 times -3, which is positive 12 plus 1 is 13. I got 13 here, 13 here, so that means I have the right answer. Now let's do g of f of x. Rewrite it using parentheses. Substitute f of x, which is -4x plus 1, equals g of x, which is x minus 6. Everywhere where I see a x, I'm going to put parentheses. So we're going to put in the parentheses the same thing as in this parentheses. -4x plus 1. Now I distribute. Here I'm just distributing the a positive 1. So I have -4x plus 1, subtract 6, combine like terms, -4x, subtract 5. Remember again, I want to check. Alright, let's look at another one. F of g of x. I want to substitute g of x. What is it? 3x squared minus x plus 5. It equals f. F is 2x plus 7. Everywhere where I see a x, I'm going to put parentheses. Put 1 in the parentheses, same thing as up top. 3x squared minus x plus 5. Distribute. 6x squared minus 2x plus 10 plus 7. Now combine like terms. Now we have to remember to check. We're going to check the same way here as we did back in that first problem. Now I believe this is the hard one. G of f of x, so we're going to substitute f of x, 2x plus 7, equals g, 3x squared minus x plus 5. Everywhere where I see an x, I'm going to put parentheses. I have 2 x's, so I'm going to have 2 parentheses. 2x plus 7 goes in both parentheses. Now, then we have to do square first, exponents first in our order of operations. So we have to do 2x plus 7 squared. It means we need to write 2x plus 7 2 times. I'm going to do this over to the side. Remember to distribute. We have 4x squared plus 14x plus 14x plus 49. 4x squared plus 28x plus 49. Now I'm going to take that and substitute it in where I had that, where I had 2x plus 7 quantity squared. Now I need to distribute, so I'm going to distribute to 3. So I have 12x squared plus 84x plus 147. Now here I have a minus, so that's a negative 1. I need to distribute negative 1. And now I'm going to combine my terms. Again, we're going to check next. We check the same way as we did back in problem number 1. Okay, I give you 4 problems. You try these 4 problems.